Alright, what's going on, guys? So, yeah, today we're gonna be talking about Winter Storm Avery right now. We're gonna be doing an update on it. So yeah. And we'll be taking a look at the models after this too. I just put this together, this little presentation together really fast, so, yeah, we'll get right into it. And if you live somewhere in the areas that is going to be getting snow, and you have a question for where you are, let me know in the comments and I'll give you an answer. Alright, so here's the forecast for all of the Northeast. You can see less than an inch from this part of New Jersey, where my mouse is, from this part of New Jersey through Long Island, Connecticut, Rhode Island, and the Cape. Less than an inch. You're really not going to see a lot, maybe a slushy coating. And then you have this area here for 1, 2, 3 inches, 3 to 5 for this area for New Jersey and Pennsylvania, a little part of New York. Oops. And then you got 5 to 8 here. And then these darker shades of purple is 8 to 12. So, yeah. Here's a look for Connecticut's ice accretion. And then in a few slides, there is one for all of New England, all of the Northeast. I'm just showing this because this is for where I am, and I have a ton of people that subscribe that are from Connecticut. So here's how Connecticut's going to fare with ice accretion. And I'm thinking probably tomorrow afternoon, before this entire thing gets started, I might do all of the Northeast states separately for snowfall. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that yet, but I might do that, so, yeah. Anyway, this is for Connecticut. A 1/10 of an inch to maybe as much as a 1/4 of an inch of ice, maybe even a little bit more in that area. Connecticut snowfall, 5 to 8 inches for a good portion of northern Connecticut, locally up to 10, 3 to 5, and then, the less than an inch part. And then here's the ice accretion area. You can see most, the area in Connecticut getting a glaze of ice. This area, Long Island, could get a damaging ice. And then down here is a crippling ice. You can't really see it. But this hot pinkish color is a crippling ice storm. Here's the amounts. I did do this a little over, but it is just to indicate that it could happen across Rhode Island and this area of Massachusetts, but it's likely just going to be the area circled in Connecticut and that part that extends into Massachusetts. Anyway, 1/10 to a 1/4. This hot pink color is a 1/4 to a 1/2 inch, and then the red color is over 3/4 of an inch. And that's it for that. So now we're going to go to Tropical Tidbits. It's not about an hour away. Nice. North Carolina, not really sure about that yet. Probably a little bit up north in northern. We'll take a look at the models now too and how the models are showing it. But yeah, this is a crazy storm. It reached all the way. It reached as far south as Louisiana today, so it's pretty crazy for a storm. So, and then how much for New York? Check that in a sec, but yeah, if you have like a specific place you want to tell me, so I'll be doing that in a little bit. We'll just go to like the Weather Channel and just search that up because they have pretty good estimates, and we'll just search the models so you know where you are in New York and I don't. So we're just gonna take a look at the forecast for what it shows, and since you know where you are, you could pick it out, and we'll take a look at that area shortly after we take a look at the models. So yeah. Here's this is the GFS model. So yeah, you can see this brings it in pretty late. This brings in a late snowstorm. Snow, Mississippi. I don't think you're gonna see any there, honestly. It could come close, but I'm not really sure that it's probably not gonna happen there. Sorry, but we may have to watch a few other storms that could come there, but this one doesn't look like it's gonna do it. So yeah, the GFS brings in the snow late and then brings heavy rain across this area, which would wash any of the snow away. So we go to the total snowfall, and the GFS is the only one that's showing little snow. You can see 7 inches maybe. On like, yeah, I remember that parts of Florida had snow last year. I'm pretty sure it was from Winter Storm Grayson. Oh, you're from Panama City? Nice. Hope you're doing okay after Michael hit too, so. So I'm gonna just circle an area that I think is way underdone for snowfall. This area I think is way underdone for snowfall. I think there's gonna be some spots in Pennsylvania especially that could see over a foot of snow. As far as New York goes in this area, probably 5 to 8, possibly 10 inches. Nice. So yeah. This is like a tough forecast too. It depends on how fast it changes to rain too. So we'll take this out here. So there could also be a few more snow events that could come through actually. We'll just play this out the entire thing. You can see maybe some more snow events. So yeah. We'll take a look at I haven't taken a look at the new FV3 model, so this is my first time seeing it too. See how it shows. Yeah, it shows a pretty good storm, I say. Jeez. FVA has been this is what it's shown every day since Monday. Oh, it may not be reliable or available every day. Oh, okay. But yeah, this thing's coming in hot again. Looks like I agree with what it's showing in Pennsylvania. I half believe what it's showing across northern Connecticut. I think there will be some areas in Connecticut could see close to double-digit snows. I don't think Connecticut's going to get close to a foot, or they could come close. I don't think they're going to get a foot. Not New York. Massachusetts, I think, is pretty good. Although Rhode Island, I don't think that's likely. I think it's going to be a quick changeover to rain there. And then I think it's a little underdone across New Hampshire, Maine, and Vermont. Actually, Vermont's actually fine. I don't think it's so underdone. We're just going to play this out again. Yeah, nothing really. Take a look at the CMC. We're just taking a look on families in Minnesota at 50-mile-an-hour winds yesterday. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, sorry I keep saying it a lot, but yeah, Minnesota's pretty cold right now too. I've heard too. So we're just gonna take a look at the Canadian model real quick for the snowfall. It shows the snow now across New York and Pennsylvania. Like in my maps that I showed, if we can go back here, really New England, it shows the CMC model shows the exact area almost the exact area that I highlighted here for over a foot. So, which makes me able. I mean, it's my forecast. It's not going to be all 100% right, but I think this forecast model is pretty reliable. I think it has barely any snow for. I'm just gonna highlight an area. It has barely any snow in this area, which I think is correct because it's gonna be a fast changeover. It has over 6 inches across northern Connecticut and a good portion of Massachusetts. Although I would say I think it's gonna be a little more or a little less in this area. I know I'm gonna circumpolar to the ocean, but I think it'll be a little less in that area. Other than that, I think this model has a pretty good bet on it. So I'm not sure if the newest NAM came out yet. One sec. Not sure if the newest NAMs are out. Yeah, can we see the entire thing? I haven't seen this newest NAM, so looks like we can see the whole thing, which is good. For Snowfall, Full Storm. Honestly, this one looks okay. I'm not 100% believing the foot of snow across Connecticut. But all models are actually showing a good amount here in Rhode Island, so that might be a good bet. And another thing I'm not seeing likely is this area right up to the coast getting 6 inches of snow. I think it'll be very tough to get 6 inches of snow across southern Connecticut because it's going to be a quick change over to rain. So yeah, but I do believe this area for the heaviest or the most intense snow. And then we'll just check the 3K cam. See what this one says. And this one also shows almost the same, although the 10-inch amount right on the coast of Connecticut, that's definitely not happening. So the 10-inch amount by the coast, I don't see that happening, and I don't see Long Island getting much of anything. We'll take a look at the precip type. There, it's going to be in a sec because it's lagging a little bit. Okay then. If you have any, okay, is this just crashed on me? I think. Oh wait, here we go. Just crashed real quick. That was bad. That was almost bad. That was almost bad. But yeah, we'll take a look at. Okay, going too fast there. Okay, here we go. Yeah, this NAM shows pretty good banding too. And then it could end us some snow too. And then more snow after. And then, as I showed before, if we go to all snow, well, for the total snowfall, pretty good. Could be good bet. That one looks pretty reliable. So yeah. Oh wait, yeah. I gotta check out the location for you, Robbie. I'll check that out now. Oops. Oops. There we go. Oh yeah, and also after this, we'll check alerts and stuff. Okay. Hopefully this loads good. Okay. There we go. Find place. Wait, no, I don't think I want to do that. Here. There we go. Okay, this is lagging a little bit. Sorry. Okay, here we go. Where was it? Okay, awesome. Oops. And as that loads up, we'll take a look at the alerts from National Weather Service. I did that with you, Steve. Yeah. And that's not it. That's stupid accurate. There, nope. It's probably because it's misspelled. Oh, I service a little bit. Not that. Hopefully this one works. Alright, if this doesn't... Oh wait, it's loading. I don't think this one's it either, so... Local forecast. No, I'm just gonna do the... Yeah, this isn't it. I'm just gonna do a part 2 to this on tomorrow afternoon before the actual big storm gets started, so until then, I'll see you guys next time. If this will load, awesome, right? Nothing wants to load. Let's see if this loads real quick. There we go. Stay safe out there and see you guys.